By the way, are the donations working in terms of recent donation and top donations? Is that still coming through all right? I have my stream paused so it doesn't cause lag. And we did not make the playoffs. That was kind of to be expected. That's, it sucks, but it's okay. It's going to take some time to work this team up, and that's fine. We had a lot of injuries this season. I think we'll be okay moving forward. But now we're coming up on the NFL draft, and this is where we're going to start building this team up. And you guys are going to be there for every second of the way. Specifically all the guys in the chat right now that are going to help me out with the draft. But if you're watching on YouTube later, maybe you can get in here for the next one because this is going to be an ongoing series. Seth2756, thank you so much for that follow, man. Welcome to Sneaky Nation, dude. What am I drinking? This is extremely watered down Coke right now, but I have water waiting. The water, though, is flavored with Crystal Light Grape. So, whatever. I'm healthy like that. I don't know. I just went with it. Don't judge me. Don't you judge me. Lamb Booth is in Jackson, Tennessee. Now I know. Okay. I like it. Where's awareness? There's his awareness. Defensively, I just want to get all these guys' awareness up. It's going to help us out. How can we not make the playoffs with Martin Afidi? I don't know, man. You know what? He's a rookie. He's going to be good. He's going to get us there. It's just going to take some time. How did that awareness boost not raise his stats at all? Where is Afidi? There he is. All right. 59 overall. Yo, how is this guy killing it so much with these stats? I don't know, but I like it. I like it a lot. The people watching on YouTube love Afidi as well. How can you not love Afidi? Here we go. And that's all we need to do with defensive players. Get that awareness up. Especially in a sim series, everybody's awareness is the most important thing you can use. At least it was in past Maddens. It might be a little bit different in this one. I don't know. But it shows that they're going to make the right plays. You know, they understand the game a little bit more. It's kind of helping raise their IQ. Which, football IQ, very, very important. Obviously. So that's what we're trying to do here. Check the awards. We will. We'll get to that. Nope, not elusiveness. Oh, I raised your elusiveness too. I don't know what that's going to do. But Afidi is too good to have a good rating. Very true. Very true. Alright. Alright. I think we might auto-progress the rest of the guys from this point. And hopefully we can get some of our free agents back. Which, it's not the end of the world if we don't, because I was really planning on rebuilding this team. The only one I'm really concerned with, to be honest, is Quick. That's the coolest name in Madden. That's the coolest name in Madden. I hate it. He sucked. He sucked so bad. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ron Swanson. I'll eat all of the bacon in the world for the next 3 days. Please forgive me. If I hit this X button and I die, respect Ron Swanson. We're good. I like Ron Swanson a lot. You know, we're kind of built for a 4-3 team. I was thinking of moving over to 3-4. I like Jeff Fisher a lot. At some point, I think it'd be fun to kind of bring in my own coach. I'd like to do that. But right now, let's roll with Jeff Fisher. Let's continue to see what we can do with this team. Gosh, I love Ron Swanson. It needed to happen, though. It needed to happen. All right. Moving forward. Now, I don't think we can sign until we're officially in free agency. Or officially in the offseason. We did win that game, so we did finish 9-7. That definitely hurts our draft pick options, which I'm not liking. But that's okay. Stats, let's go ahead. Check out our player stats for the season. Nick Foles did the best, but he was injured the majority of the year. We had to use 4 different quarterbacks throughout the year. Only 3.7 yards to carry for Todd Gurley. I was really hoping for more. He did get into the end zone 8 times, which is pretty solid. But we definitely need to improve the offensive line. Brian Quick did make it over 1,000 yards. I love it. Good for that. Appalachian State, we definitely need to re-sign him. Stedman Bailey, number 2 on this list. We need to get some more receivers here. That's going to be a big priority. Defensively, Laurinaitis leading the way in tackles for us. Sacks, 9.5 for Robert Quinn. Nick Fairley with 8. 7.5 for Aaron Donald. And 5.5 for Martin Afidi, the rookie from Memphis. Interceptions, we got 6 for Laurinaitis. That's a lot of interceptions for a linebacker. Janoris Jenkins with 5. Joyner with 3. TJ McDonald with 3. And Tremaine Johnson with 3. Ayers with 2. And Brandon McGee with 1. Fumbles forced. A whole bunch of people with 1, including Afidi. And Afidi also recovered a fumble as well. Blocks. No blocks. Safeties. No safeties. Touchdowns. Tremaine Johnson got a touchdown there. Whoa, what was that? Oh. Kicking. 29-32. Not bad for Z. Hecker did all right. Tavon Austin returned to kick for a touchdown and a punt for a touchdown. Did pretty good there. We'll check out the NFL stats briefly, quickly, all that jazz. All right, on to the grape water. That's what I do. That's what I do. Yards, 4,700 yards for Aaron Rodgers. Wow, 4,600 for Brady. 4,400 for Phillip Rivers, 4,300 for Manning. Bortles with 4,200 in his second year. Breeze 4,200. Nobody else over 4,000. Russell Wilson close. Touchdowns, 41 touchdowns, only 7 interceptions. Phillip Rivers, a monster season from him. Aaron Rodgers 38-15, 36-8 for Breeze. Peyton Manning 34-13, 28-9 for Tannehill. Interceptions, Matt Ryan with 24, Russell Wilson with 23, Derek Carr 19, Bortles 21, Kaepernick with 16. Running the ball, 5.7 yards a carry for Marshawn Lynch and 1,600 yards. Le'Veon Bell with 1,500, 1,400 for Charles and Arian Foster, and DeMarco Murray, who had 6.1 yards a carry there. Didn't get the ball near as much as everybody else, but he was definitely contributing. Gio Bernard leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns with 15. He only averaged 49 rushing yards a game. Wow. Only 788 yards, but he was finding his way into the end zone. So definitely got to be pretty stoked with that. 14 for Lynch, Lacey, and Spiller there. 13 for Bishop Sankey. 12 for Jamal Charles, DeMarco Murray, Dunbar, Oliver, Bolden, and Johnson. Receiving, Edelman leading the way with 104 catches. Randall Cobb, 101. Dwayne Bowe on his new team with 97. Touchdowns, 15 for Keenan Allen, 14 for A.J. Green, 13 for Randall Cobb. Dwayne Bowe with 11. Nelson, 11. Mike Evans, 11. Calvin Johnson, Hopkins, Thomas, Johnson, Morgan, and Wallace all with 10. Defensively, Linsana leading the way in tackles. I hope I said that right. Sacks, 19.5 for Julius Peppers. Monster season for him. Chandler Jones, 17.5. DeMarcus Lawrence, a new DeMarcus in Dallas, and he showed up to play. They might be in the playoffs. Was he a rookie or is he second year? I don't know. Going down the list. Interceptions, 8 for Jarius Byrd, 7 for Brandon Carr. Death Note, thank you for that follow, man. Welcome to Sneaky Nation. Going down the list here. Alan Ball, a former Jaguar that we had. Alright. Where's Sam Martin? Oh, I miss you, Andy Lee. Appalachian State. Okay, that's all I wanted to do there. Kick returns. Somebody had 3 kick returns for a touchdown. T.Y. Hilton. 2-4 for Seton Caldwell. Brown, Marquise Lee, Aqib Talib, Weems, Cobb, Miller, Peterson, Austin, McKelvin, Boykin, and Jones, each getting 1 as well. I see a guy with 2 here. That's Patrick Peterson with 2. Going to have quite a few players here with 1. And then we'll check out the yearly awards really quick. I think we have a few weekly awards we need to check out as well. Scroll through that pretty quickly. Alright, I think I caught up. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Dude, I love Peppers, man. Peppers is the man. I love it. North Carolina. Alright, Aaron Rodgers winning the MVP award. Drew Brees coming in at number 2. Phillip Rivers 3. Tannehill 4. Smith 5. Brady 6. Ha! Ha! Alex Smith beating out Tom Brady. Russell Wilson at number 7. He really didn't have a good season passing the ball. He must have ran the ball into the end zone a lot. His record probably helped out as well. Cam Newton at number 8. Peyton Manning 9. Marcus Mariota at number 10. Coach of the Year going to Sean Payton, a.k.a. Brady Leland. Ken Wisenhunt really should have gotten it, though. Devin Golden, thanks for that follow. Welcome to Sneaky Nation. Mike McCarthy, Reed. Is it not Masters? Is it not Chad Masters anymore? That's interesting. Didn't even know that. All right, AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Phillip Rivers. Yeah, how did Phillip Rivers? Where did he finish on the MVP vote? I forget. 3? Man, he probably should have gotten number 1. He did get Offensive Player of the Year. Tannehill 2, Peyton Manning 3, Alex Smith 4. So I'll start scrolling through kind of quickly here. I'll let you guys watch it, read it. Avery Williamson. I'll probably call out the rookies, though. Marcus Mariota, Offensive Rookie of the Year. Melvin Gordon, number 2. Ajayi, number 3. Jalen Strong, 4. Amari Cooper, 5. Bryce Petty, 6. Desmond Lewis, 7. Dorial Green Beckham at 8. Brashad Perryman, number 9. And Duke Johnson, number 10. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Kevin Johnson. I do not see a feedy yet. That has me worried. Bud Dupree, P.J. Dawson, Golson, Malden. Yo, where is he? Peters. Oh, wait, we're NFC. What am I thinking? I keep thinking Titans. Mario Edwards, Denzel Perryman, Campbell, Bennett. I keep thinking we're the Titans again. I'm just going to scroll through kind of quickly here. Because of the team record. Yeah, he had a monster season, though. I don't know how he didn't come first. We'll just go through this kind of quickly. I'll let you guys read it. And then we'll hop over there to the NFC. See what we got. What's everybody saying? I know, I realize now there's just a delay on it. I was just thinking Titans. I've been playing the Titans all day. That's part of the reason. It's weird switching back and forth. Good defensive backs here for the Chargers, stepping up big time. All right, here we go. On to the NFC. Let's see what we got, Rams. Drew Brees, number 1. Rodgers, 2. Cam Newton, 3. Lynch, 4. Russell Wilson, 5. DeMarco Murray, 6. Lacey, 7. Eli Manning, Dunbar, and Kaepernick. Defensive Player of the Year. See if we have a guy on the list. Brandon Spikes, a good free agent pickup for the Lions there. Julius Peppers probably should have been higher on this list. Vino2417, thank you for that follow, man. Welcome to Sneaky Nation. No Rams yet. Oh, wait. Laurinaitis was on the list at number 4. I'm sorry. I scrolled right over it. Very nice to see him get so high. Offensive Rookie of the Year. No, we have not done the playoffs yet. Jameis Winston 1. Todd Gurley coming in at number 2 despite that injury. He still made some big plays. Kevin White 3. Matt Jones 4. Artis Payne 5. Abdullah at number 6. Mike Davis at number 7. Mannion coming up on the list at number 8. Crockett number 9. Goodley number 10. He's not there yet. He's not there yet. Jalen Collins, Trey Waynes, Anthony Randall. Afidi coming in at number 8. Shaq Thompson at number 5. Davis Toll. Landon Collins. Martin Afidi. 59 overall. Won a spot in the preseason. Was benched for part of the season. Still coming through at number 8. I love it. Eric Rowe, number 9. David Mayo at 10. I'm just going to scroll through pretty quickly at this point. We'll see if we have a Ram on the list here. I'll stop and acknowledge that. Todd Gurley at number 10 for best running backs in the NFC. That's pretty crazy considering how he was injured for quite a while. And I was really hoping to see Quick on the list there. Offensive line, none of our guys. Defensive line, none of our guy. Oh, Aaron Donald coming in at number 10. Linebackers, James Laurinaitis at number 2. Definitely stoked about that one there. Defensive back, not going to have anybody here, I imagine. Oh, Janoris Jenkins did make it at number 10. That's a very nice play from him. Greg Zuerlein coming in at 9. And that's going to be it for that. Now it's time to move forward with, let's see if there's news up here. Move forward with drafts. No draft stories. Okay, that's fine. I do need to re-sign some players. Free agency in the draft. Guys, you are going to help build this team right now if you are here in the chat. So I hope you guys can help me out, make some good moves moving forward to help this Rams team get to the next level. We do need to relocate next year as well. And I'm excited about that. Feedy also won Walter Payton Man of the Year. I like it. Alright. So let's go check out everything happening with the playoffs here. I don't want to just be blindly simulating it. We need to see what's going on. Alright, wild card weekend. The Dolphins upset the Patriots. What? That's a huge victory for the Dolphins. They've been in the Patriots' shadow for a long time, and they are trying to make their way out. Lamar Miller, Ryan Tannehill getting a rushing touchdown as well. Brady fumbled the ball. What time is it where I'm at? It's 10:40 right now. Oh, man. All right, Dolphins stepping up. Can you imagine if they had a Feedy on their team? Super Bowl. All right. The Seahawks crushing the Panthers. Chargers beating the Ravens, and the Cowboys losing to the Lions. Cowboys were at home. Tony Romo pulling a Tony Romo like Tony Romo does, and that is losing in the playoffs. Yo, so many Cowboy fans just like exited out of the stream after that one. I'm just playing with y'all. I'm just playing. Now come all the Cowboy fans like, Tony Romo is the greatest quarterback to ever wear an NFL jersey. He's never done any wrong ever. I'm just playing, guys. Frodo's not here to see that. Alright, hire staff. Obviously, we need to get a good trainer here. We had way too many injuries last year. It sucked. I love Ron Swanson. I really hope somebody signs him. How does nobody offer him anything yet? Obviously, this is who we need to get right now. And it is not going to be easy to get him. I'm okay. We can overbid for this guy, dude. Having a good trainer is very, very, very important, as we learned this last year with all our injuries. I'll offer him a $3 million or a $1 million salary to guarantee that we get him. You can see a lot of teams are bidding for him right now. I've never quite understood how that worked out in terms of bids, because they ask for such a low amount of money. But obviously, if you're bidding against somebody else, the price goes up. That's, you know, how business works. So I want to make sure we get a good trainer. I don't want to have those injuries like plague us next season like it did this year. We might have made the playoffs this year had we avoided those injuries. The Dolphins and the Titans. Dolphins beating the Chiefs 38-16. The Lions beating the Saints 38-37. Titans beating the Chargers 31-21. And the Packers beating the Seahawks, which is actually week 2, 28-14. Is that a foreshadow maybe, Madden? We'll see. Dolphins at Tennessee, the Lions at Green Bay. Who would have thought that would be the AFC Championship matchup right there? That's an interesting one.